This weather report brought to you by Seafood Market at Caloundra, Bulcock Street.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Everything seems quiet at the moment, but in less than 48 hours, it's all going to change. On Thursday, the southeast wind picks up sharply and the showers start rolling in. And then on Friday, Saturday, it gets really cool, damp and windy. Sunday doesn't look too flash either, but it may be slightly brighter. At Maroochy Airport, our temperature range today was 16 to 26 degrees, both numbers right on the April average. In Tewantin, the top was only 24 and Gympie hit a high of 25. Let's look on the satellite pic. As we know, it was a beautiful, bright morning. It did cloud over a little bit later as this band of high cloud moved across the Darling Downs onto the Sunshine Coast. Since then, it started to break up a little bit, so it's been an off and on sort of day where the morning was the best part. We haven't had any rain as far as I know, or certainly very little. There's also some cloud developing in the tropics, which is going to result in quite a heavy rain event for places like Cairns and Townsville and even down to Mackay from about Thursday onwards. They might make up for the rain that they lost over the wet season. Now on today's chart. Firstly, you can see the ridge of high pressure is collapsing. We have a fairly loose isobar pattern and the light winds resulted in some patches of fog early this morning. We've also got an inland trough which is moving across Queensland in the form of a dry, cool change. There's a little bit of cloud, as we saw, associated with that this afternoon. On tomorrow's chart, the trough moves into the eastern downs. Again, it goes through dry air, so we won't see much cloud out of it. We get a very light wind situation once again, so some early morning fog, a lovely sunny day. On the outlook chart, a burst of new southeasterly winds comes in with the next high, and from that point on, it gets windier and cloudier and more showery as we go into Friday. So now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters. Northwest to northeast winds, less than 15 knots tomorrow with seas below 1 metre. On Thursday, that south-southeasterly change up to 25 knots carrying through Friday. Surf's well behaved at the moment, under 1 metre at all but the most exposed beaches, and only a little bit of light chop in the gentle northerly breeze. Our high tides are getting later. Tomorrow they're approaching midday, depending on your port, of course, and with the full moon behind us, the swing is starting to lessen. The southeast coast district, some early morning fog, clearing to a mostly sunny day. Maroochydore 19 to a warm 29 degrees. Nambour and Gympie a definitely summery 30. And looking ahead for Maroochydore, showery and blustery from Thursday through to Monday, but only modest daily rainfall totals. Also much cooler under the blanket of heavy cloud this weekend, with top temps only making it to the mid-20s. Well, that's all for tonight, folks. Pleasure to have your company, and thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. I'll be back again tomorrow. Hope you can join me then. Now it's over to you, Rob.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. It is a warm day tomorrow. Thanks for your company, and as always, we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.